Steve, I'm dancing with you. I'm dancing with you in Minnesota, buddy, huh?
I'm dancing with you, too. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, my friend. What a great tune. Is that it in a nutshell? Is that it?
Let me tell you something. Only Sinatra and Summer Wind and Johnny Mercer could put me in a good mood. Before we talk Hillary Clinton and last night, and
I love the garbage. I'm looking at the garbage.
Did you see it? I gotta say this. This is too inside, but I got to bring the AM970 audience into this. Yes, I do feel like I want to say this to the AM970 audience. I feel like a big shot that my new book is coming out, Lessons in Leadership, in a couple of weeks. I feel like a big shot that I'm subbing for the great Joe Piscopo next Wednesday from 6 to 9 with Frank and Al
this is great.
And the team next Wednesday from 6 to 9.
Yeah.
But I really feel like a big shot because I just sent the guys a picture of myself in the rain this morning with my Yankee hoodie with 8 bags of the garbage that I had to take.
Is it recycling or was it garbage? Recycling?
No, that's not recycling.
Right.
Our son Christopher had his 12th birthday last night. A little bit of garbage, let's say.
Yeah.
My wife, I said, I got to be on the air with Joe. She said, before you go on the air with Joe, you're taking out the garbage because we're not missing the garbage because we're going down to Jersey Shore after this. And if you miss it,
Lord.
if you miss it, there'll be garbage in the house and it'll smell when we get back. I said, but I'm on the radio with Joe. She said, I don't, just take out the garbage.
Look at, and you have Uggs on, man. Are those not Uggs? What are those things? What are you wearing on your feet? What are those things? What's the plastic shoe? The plastic shoe they have.
They are Uggs, by the way. They're not plastic. Don't insult me. And by the way, I have Joe. Can I use this expression on the air?
Sure.
I'm actually wearing my Moudons. My Moudons are the clothes that you wear when you are actually just get out of bed and you're not really ready for the world. They're kind of pajamas and half clothes. Moudons. It's an Italian expression.
This is far more interesting than anything Hillary could ever do, Steve. Yeah, it really is.
The Moudons I'm wearing are similar to Hillary Clinton's pantsuits.
Why did you wear white? Why did you wear white, Leslie? Do you wear white? White kind of just.
Well, you know why she wear white?
Why is it white? Because
you're not going to like this, but it's in contrast to how dark your friend Donald Trump can be. And so Hillary Clinton brings that brightness, that cheeriness, and that fake laugh of hers. Yeah. And it's I felt it last night. Joe, you didn't feel it? Don't tell me you didn't feel it. Did
Black Lives Matter get upset because she was all in white? I'm just saying. Was there a protest for that?
Why are you getting racial? Why are you getting racial this morning? It's a beautiful
That's Friday.
It's Friday. You get racial.
Oh my goodness! No, I wasn't feeling it. And listen. I mean, we have great friends who are Democrats, and the Dems have always done some good things through the years. But I'm watching this convention, Steve Adubato. It's like an alternate universe, man. I mean, I'm not seeing anything, and nor do I hear any specific plans. Did I miss something?
Well, Joe, I will say this. I was watching the Republican convention, and while I did hear lots of anger, and I've heard lots of plans, if you will, as to how Donald by himself was going to take care of ISIS, I'm going to say this. And I also feel that he got a huge bump. He gives new meaning to the word bump because these polls are showing a lot of strength for him.
Yeah.
The Democrats did do a good – Joe, give them credit for this. Mm-hmm. They ridiculed him pretty good for him saying, I will do this alone. They ridiculed him pretty good for, let's just say, not having the information that he needs to be prepared to be president. And when Michael Bloomberg implied that he was not as, quote, sane as he needs to be, I'm just going to say this. The problem Donald Trump has, and Hillary Clinton has many, not the least of which is that I don't believe her, and neither do most Americans.
Yeah.
Trump's problem, in the eyes of many, is that there are some people who are worried that he does get a little tweaked when he gets tweeted. And they said he reacts and responds to a 140-character tweet, and that's not good for a president. And it's a temperament issue. Joe, he's not as calm as you are, Joe Piscopo.
Yeah, I know. But, Steve, think about the neighborhood, man. Think about Bluefield Avenue and the one.
We're going back there? Okay, go
ahead. Listen. One. And if this applies to Brooklyn, to the Bronx, it applies to all the Staten Island. You get the wacky guy in the neighborhood, and you go, oh, my God, he's a little off. Oh, don't look at him the wrong way.
Kind of like Pesci and Goodfellas. Kind of like Pesci.
Yeah, exactly.
I know the guy. There were 6 in the neighborhood.
Funny like a clown. Like a clown. I'm funny.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So but I'm telling you, and correct me if I'm wrong, Steve. I think we need somebody like that in the White House. I think somebody
Joe,
we need. I'm telling you,
Joe,
who just
Joe,
so ISIS could just go, oh my God, this guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. You know, you need a little fear in there, no?
Joe, at first blush, I'm with you. At first blush, I'm with you. I'm like, you know what? You got to take these ISIS. I don't want to say because it's a certain kind of station.
Yeah. Thank you.
But I'll say this. Here's the problem. The problem is, I hate saying this, it is more complicated. You can't say, I'm going to go get them. We're going to blow them away. Because I also believe that the president says it's too complicated. We can't make a move. Here's a line in the sand. Oh, forget about the line in the sand. I do think it's somewhere in the middle. And I don't mean in the middle to the point where you don't make a decision. I think Trump oversimplifies it, and you want the crazy guy who's going to, quote, go after them until he goes after the wrong guy, until he starts attacking Tim Kaine, the governor of Virginia, and he actually is referring to Tom Kaine, the former governor, who you love, Joe Piscopo, who loves you, Joe Piscopo. My point is he gets his information wrong sometimes, and my problem is he might shoot the wrong guy.
Hey, Steve, you know what?
You know I'm right about that, Joe.
No, I don't know. You know, I know Don. Did you meet Donald? Have you worked with Donald through the years?
I have not worked with him. I met him. He has let me just say this. I played at his club a few times. He has the best golf courses, the best customer service operation, class act. But since I said things that are not so nice about him, the word around town is, Adubato, don't come to our club anytime soon. That's all I'm going to say. I have a lot of friends who are members, and I don't dislike them.
Steve, you gotta love. I mean, here you are. You and I. We listen. You have a younger wife, and I've dabbled in that, but you're better than I because you are.
You dabble with my wife. Hold on.
Listen,
you dabble with my wife.
No. With younger. You know, my ex-wife was younger. Yours is younger. The difference is you're still married, my friend. But when I see Melania up there, stay with me, man to man. And God forgive me, and I don't mean to be sexist here. I saw Melania, how poised she was, how perfect she was, how Jackie O she was. That made me have more respect for Donald. But so the main fact that she didn't leave him yet, that she stuck with him. You know what I mean? A beautiful guy like that. It's just is that a sexist thing to say?
I don't think. I'll go a step beyond that. I got to tell you that I feel one of the biggest assets that Trump has. Yeah. Not a fan. Yeah. Even though the governor, my good friend in New Jersey, and I disagree on Trump, the biggest asset he has beyond Melania are his kids. Yeah, clearly. They handle themselves with class, with dignity, and man. They are poised. And he gets a lot of people say he didn't raise them. I don't know what he did or didn't do, but there's no way those kids get up, those young people get up and say what they did about their dad, and he doesn't get points for that. And by the way, Hillary gets points for. Give Hillary some points for her daughter. It's not a beauty contest per se, but it is a class and dignity and poise contest.
Well said.
All of those young people got up and handled themselves well. Not easy, Joe.
I know,
but
Steve,
by the way, I don't love this choice, by the way, for president. I'm just going to tell you. Either way, I am not a Hillary fan. And when I'm on the air next Wednesday for you, from 6 to 9. Thank you. I know because you're going away, you know, and it's no one could ever replace you. But I got to say this.
Can I stay at your shore house? Well,
you got it. My wife will be there. She'd rather have you than me. But I got to tell you something.
Wait.
I'm serious. Don't have people when you call in.
Yes.
And if I say anything critical about Donald Trump, do not assume I'm a left-wing liberal fan of Hillary Clinton. I think she lied. When they say that she got away, when she says she was vindicated by the FBI, I find that laughable. She was not vindicated. They just said, Comey said he didn't want to indict her, which I do think was a mistake. The point is, I think it's a bad choice. And between the two of them, I'm not ready to vote for her. I don't see myself voting for him. I just don't know what to do. I just want to say that now.
Steve, listen, Wednesday, Steve Adubato Live sitting in for old Joe here. Hey, gas tax, is that going to be raised today in Jersey real quick? Steve, do you know?
Last time I checked with Governor Christie, he said the last Democratic proposal to raise the gas tax 23 cents was, quote, dead on arrival. I don't think it's happening anytime soon. I'm worried about the roads and bridges. That's all I'm
You know what you got? Check out AM970TheAnswer.com. We're gonna post a picture of Steve taking out the garbage. Steve, love you, man.
Love you guys. Have a
great conversation, Stephen. Thank you.